Hey, and welcome to Plok for Super Nintendo. This is the Japanese version. The Japanese version is actually quite different from the American version. The gameplay is overall the same. However, the fact that half of the game is translated and the other half isn't is kind of a big difference. Also, the Japanese version was published by Activision instead of Tradewest. I guess in Japan there's no Tradewest. So let's go ahead and start. So you can see here that this is written in English for some reason. But the cutscenes are written in Japanese, which is kind of interesting. I can't say I've seen that before. So let's start. Also, one big difference here is that the blue screen doesn't actually exist in the English one. So, in the English one, it just shows you the stage name before you actually start playing. Whereas this one, it shows you the blue screen and shows you the stage name. Gameplay-wise, it's really representative. When I was playing through this game, I didn't notice any differences in difficulty or anything. Strangely enough, this part right here is written in Japanese. This is also written in Japanese, but earlier it was written in English. So usually the stage name would be written over the page when you're playing it. I always thought that Plok was probably one of the better games for Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, Plok is a character that has kind of been long forgotten, that no one really seems to remember. The game was really good, the soundtrack was amazing, everything about this game was really good. A very interesting stage design, very interesting characters. You could go as far as calling this game technically a perfect platformer, because there really aren't too many flaws in this game. I always thought the present ideas were really cool. Plot continue. Yeah, a lot of the things written in katakana match the English 100%. Yeah, the present idea I always thought was really an interesting way to show how to get power-ups in the game. So these shells, just like in every platformer game, in existence. You get 100 of them, you get an extra life. However, in this game, as you get shells, when you get the special amulet, well, yeah, as you collect the shells, and then when you get the special amulet, then you're able to use them, push L and R, and it would shoot the shells out of your character, and then you would have the This is probably like the best power-up in any platform game. I was kind of debating on getting any shortcuts in this game, but I guess it's not really necessary. I always thought Barry's position was kind of stupid because this is actually the end of the level. As I jumped off and kill myself. It's like the person who was making the stage design and how these berries work and where to put them. There was no communication. So this is the first boss, the Bobbins brothers. As far as boss music goes, I think this is probably one of the best boss music games in any video game. Yeah, so those guys actually appear really quite easy. They're not particularly difficult the first round. The second round is really quite difficult. He actually just said that, yeah, it was super easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. I guess you could say that. The next morning, Plok arrives home. However, I really appreciate how the game gradually adds things to it. So when you get to the Acrillic level, then you can start getting the beads. That's actually what they're called. They are called, well, in Japanese they're called hachi. But hachi means bead. Yeah, once you get here, then you can start using the bead. And, you know, they're like your allies. And they will go attack the police for you. Yeah, I remember getting this game, I think for Christmas. Yeah, we got this game, and we got, Ooh, well, and around the same time, we got Kirby Superstar. So, I remember playing Duel. I never really liked that game because I couldn't really figure out how to play it. Because in that game, you're actually supposed to collect like a certain amount of objects in order for the goal to open, which I guess is kind of interesting. But the way the game was designed, I don't think it would work for it. I think that kind of thing worked better for a PC game. Like PUBG. I'm being sarcastic, that's crap. PUBG for Smash Brothers? Oh, sure. One-hit deaths and everything. Yes, there are really quite a few last few deaths. Most of them have to do with whenever enemies are like off screen and fall. So the enemy's position kind of doesn't get affected where you're standing. I know in many games, enemies will only appear in certain positions when, you can't get hit accidentally, like take a cheap shot. But this game kind of has a problem with that. But I think with the shooting off the limbs kind of thing, it's actually a very, very cool, creative idea. This game came out way before Rayman, and I think Rayman totally ripped this idea off. Plus Rayman, I don't think that like the first Rayman game was good. Rayman 2, once it's set in 3D, I think it's nothing fun. This character, I think, has quite a bit of potential, and it's a shame that he's become a forgotten character. if it did, I would imagine it cost like the same amount of money. Okay, so we finally made it home. Yeah, so that Japanese text goes, so the island that I'm on is called Akrillic, and the Japanese text says Akrillic Plok no Ie, which means Plok's house. It's interesting that only his house was written in Japanese. If you look on the cartridge to this game, it says Plok written in English, and then above it, it'll have Plok written in katakana. So I can type it both ways. Yep. Okay, so this right here, this is a Grand Happy Plok. This is another one of those weird things I was talking about. Whenever these stages start, it types the stage name and then it flashes. Where in the English version, it just has the stage name already written and the screen flashes. Another Plok continue, even though I'm not actually Plok. This character's name is Grand Happy Plok. I did not get the box for this game, so I don't have the instruction manual. In the United States, you can get this game for about $5. In Japan, you're looking at spending closer to $50. Oh, mataku! Motaku. Also, another really interesting thing is I appreciate the black and white. I don't know too many games that really have like a go to the past section that is also black and white. So I can really appreciate the attention. Mocha. That was heavy. Omokatta. That was heavy. Sponge Rock. So the silly thing is, he is clearly traveling around this island, and he started off right next to the Bobbins brothers, yet he continues to travel around in a circle. I am seeing an ill-conceived plan here. Yeah, so the first time I played this game, and I actually made it this far, I saw the Bobbins brothers. The first time there was 2 of them, and then the second time there was 3 of them. I legitimately thought that the third time you fight them would be 4 of them. But you only fight them twice. I like how the game keeps giving me Plok continues, though really, I think there's a glitch with this game. Okay? I think there's a glitch with this game, at least in the American one. It's like the first time you get a game over, it skips the stage and then sends you forward. The second time you get a game over, you have to repeat the stage. If you get a third game over, then it's like you just get a game over, no matter how many continues you have. So I feel like the continues in this game don't work right. Actually, my brother is flying out to Japan, so I'm gonna ask him. To bring me a copy of Duel. I mean, I can check Amazon first, see if it even did leak, or game pack or something. Crouch Hill. Japanese people probably don't know what crouch is, so they wouldn't know to push down at the start of the stage. Okay, so once again we are going against the Bobbins brothers. It's surprising how much more difficult three of them are. Yeah, I anticipate dying a few times against these guys. There's like a very specific pattern on how to do this. What are they shooting at? I have no idea what they're shooting at. My little brother thinks they're nails. Could be teeth. Okay, so I got Special Amulet. Yippee! Do I miss life in the United States? Definitely. I really miss the real conveniences of the United States. Simple things like insulation in the house would be one. There's no insulation in apartments and houses here. It's like kind of going back to the dark ages. With gas prices being extremely high, yeah, there should be some insulation. Also, in Japan, most places don't have real ovens. So I missed that, so I can't make things like pizza or lasagna or whatever. And driving here is kind of a pain, because the roads are very, very small. Yeah, there's lots of things that I miss in the United States. But, I chose to live here, so it's my fault.